I work night security at a pharmaceutical warehouse about 45 minutes outside Denver. I've been doing this for 3 years now. Most nights are pretty uneventful. Just me, 12 hours of Netflix, and the occasional truck delivery. The building is massive, about 200,000 square feet, and sits completely isolated on County Road 47. The night this all happened was mid-October. Nothing special. Weather was clear, around 35 degrees. I clocked in at 11 p.m., like always. Around 1:30 a.m., I noticed something weird on camera 7, the loading dock camera. There was this faint blue light flickering in the distance, maybe half a mile out in the field behind the building. At first, I figured it was probably just some farmer working late, maybe fixing equipment with an LED work light. But then I started timing it. The light would flicker for exactly 7 seconds, disappear for exactly 13 seconds, then repeat over and over for 20 minutes straight. That's when I really started paying attention, because farmers don't work in perfect patterns like that. I grabbed my mag light and walked out to the loading dock for a better look. I'm a really light sleeper normally. You kind of have to be in this line of work, so my eyes adjust to darkness pretty well. But when I got outside, the light was gone. Completely gone. I went back inside and checked camera 7 again. The light was back, same exact pattern. 7 seconds on, 13 seconds off. But here's what made my skin crawl. When I looked outside again with my own eyes, nothing. The camera was showing something that wasn't actually there. Now listen, I'm no fool, but I know these cameras. I installed half of them myself. Hikvision DS2 CD 2085 WFD-I. 8 megapixel, infrared capable. These things don't malfunction like that. At 2:15 a.m., I decided to walk out toward where the light should be. That's when my radio died. Not low battery, dead. The thing had been at 80% charge when I started my shift. My phone dropped from full bars to no service. Then the loading dock lights started flickering in the same pattern, 7 seconds on, 13 seconds off. I was about 100 yards from the building when every single light in the warehouse went out. Complete darkness. The backup generators should have kicked in within 5 seconds. That's literally what they're designed for. Nothing. Then I heard it. This low humming sound, like electrical transformers, but coming from underground. The sound was getting closer and I could feel it in my chest. Without even thinking, I ran back to the building. When I got to the door, all the lights came back on. Radio worked fine. Phone had full service, like nothing had happened. I wrote up the incident report, but my supervisor just said, "Equipment failure happens." The next morning, I checked the security footage. Camera 7 showed nothing unusual between 1:30 and 2:30 a.m., just an empty field. I haven't worked alone on that shift since then. I always request backup now, and I never go outside after midnight. The thing is, I've been debating whether to even mention this. 3 other guards have quit in the past month, all citing weird electrical issues. No one's had an explanation that sits right with me.